So some of the things in China that American companies trying to sort of expand their presence in the market, they tend to cater their products to Chinese sort of tastes, and you see that in like McDonald's ice cream, with sesame and taro root, and well, actually all the fast food places cater their menus to Chinese kind of tastes, to some extent, which is kind of weird because a lot of those companies are they're just kind of fast food in name these days, but they've sort of broken off from the corporations, or they're an entire new branch of the corporation that doesn't really sort of coexist necessarily with the international brand. McDonald's, there's brand specific to China now, but those menus are all pretty Pizza Hut and McDonald's, KFC, they all have items specific to Chinese tastes. Other items you see, potato chips. Have done videos about that. There's always going to be always experimenting with different kind of flavors that sort of appeal to the Chinese market. And another thing that I've noticed recently is mouthwash. Oddly enough, mouthwash has become sort of an opportunity to sort of expand, to try and sort of extend an appeal. And to be honest with you, like dragon breath was a very real thing here when I first kind of came to China, and so it gave me very self-conscious of my own breath, in terms of having mints always available, and so you have mouthwash in China, and it's trying to sort of increase its role, trying to increase its presence here as a product. I think it's a good product, Listerine has flavors like green tea and ginger root, and they just released a whole new, this year, 2020, they released like peach, lime, and these different kinds of flavors that you wouldn't find outside of China. And this is the first time I'm trying this here, Colgate Bamboo Charcoal Mint. Bamboo Charcoal Mint, which is kind of a curious flavor, because I wouldn't think that bamboo has much of a bamboo doesn't really have much of a flavor to begin with, and combine that with charcoal doesn't seem quite the obvious choice of pairings. It's probably, I'm going to assume it's going to taste mostly like mint, but let's give it a try. The Bamboo Charcoal Mint Colgate mouthwash. Probably won't find anybody in China. Alright, that's just mint, straight up mint. I don't know where the bamboo or the charcoal comes into it, only in sort of the, I guess, graphics. But it does have kind of an odd aftertaste though, kind of a burnt aftertaste there to it, oddly enough. Anyway, one of the interesting things I saw here at the market this year, at the beginning of the year, these new mouthwashes. I thought I would give everybody the heads up on these. Alright, this is EXPAT News. Talk to you later.